Did you see this?
Huh. Something bothers me about this spot.
What is it?
Have we been this way? Can I just...
It'll hold you. Famous last words.
Walk. No.
Demons, till death do us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
What does the Empire seek here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
specimens?
Demons.
So what's all this about the army and demons?
What do you think it is?
Nice. I love guessing games. Another one out! Gotcha! Ready, Arnea?
Let's do it.
Solid!
Nice moves there, Majesty.
Damn, you're badass, Arnea.
Aw, thanks. Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now. Something not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really? What would you do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
Well, that's, a heck of a plan.
What about the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor and new High Commander. For starters. Then there's that charmer of a Chancellor. I really can't stand
Nothing wanting your attention.
Play it by ear.
Gotta love it. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Oh, dear boy. Fuck, dude. Move.
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna...
What? Did something collapse?
Ah, merda.
You smell that?
Smell what?
Treasure. The nose knows, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Say your prayers. I'm a wreck. Really? Again?
The rest of the wicked.
You're out.
Que isso? Ixi, mas é outro de novo.
This one off?
Climb low to make a lady.
We're late for that.
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Cut it out, man. Saw that coming.
To arms!
No.
Here comes the big one!
Right on cue.
And it's got friends.
Livelier by the second. Come on then.
Gotcha!
Keep it together, Prince.
Appreciate it.
Little thanks goes a long way.
Nice to finish them off. I'll rally to you.
That easy.
Set yourself up for a fall, more like.
Take this! Rough day, Prince?
Nothing I can't handle.
Good. I'd be worried otherwise.
What the?
What?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Take this!
Never knew what hit him.
There's something on your face. You really could do with a bath for hygiene's sake.
Heads up, you could probably use one too.
Oh, never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this. Stairs, they go on. Forever they go on. On and on and on. Let's go. Can't stop not.
What can I say?
Buzz off!
Get your asses out of here. All of you!
Wreck.
Showing some promise.
Obrigada. Eu tava indo, né? Tava...
One shot!
Take this! Take this!
We're here to support you in times of need.
Whatever would I do without you?
Ooh. Glad to put that behind us.
Phew.
Showing some promise.
We can go across.
Let's go.
Right.
Seems they don't want us to cross.
Well then, maybe we shouldn't. Gotcha!
Take this!
Bang, bang, go! There. What? Looks right.
Não dá pra usar essa porra, não. É muito fraco pra arma.
You alright?
Now I am. Prayers.
Get your asses out of here! All of you! Ha! Two.
Hold your ground.
Like I'm going anywhere.
Hey, Four Eyes, you gonna turn this around or what?
Would I were only...
Rough day, Prince?
Nothing I can't handle.
Good. I'd be worried otherwise.
vai ter um inimigo por aí. Não? Não, milagre.
It's a crossroads.
Which way?
Whichever way leads to the treasure.
If only we knew that.
Well, guess we bumble on.
Keep the bumbling to a minimum. Any plan of attack?
Plow right through them.
I'll circle around.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Take this!
All better? Knocked rules!
No big deal. And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
They are you now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Magia, aumentar a magia aqui. Meter uma magiazinha nessa belezinha. Oh, fuck, dude, shit out.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
Bit off more than we can chew.
Glad to be of service.
How are we?
Get by.
How's everyone?
Good.
How about you?
Just chipper.
Então vai. Vai travar de novo, provavelmente.
Time to book.
Right. Nothing does, though.
right there!
We're here to support you in times of need.
Do without you.
Take this! Get your asses out of here, all of you!
Feeling all right?
These bastards keep getting stronger.
You don't say.
Gotta nip the danger in the bud. The Empire's no exception.
Yeah, right on. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, spacious. There's so gonna be a big nasty here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The odds are against us. Are they?
Take this!
Ah, vai tomar no cu, cara.
over here. We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Not too shabby.
Minério, Material.
That concludes our
Quarto.
business here.
Say, Commodore,
Aranea,
you said the Empire uses demons to make weapons?
listen. You've seen Magitech troopers, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons in a lab.
Born from demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
Fresh air.
Made it out in one piece.
Congrats. That concludes your training. You've still got a hard path ahead. But don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable, all the same.
Tell me something I don't know. You can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well, glad that's over with.
Noct, I have just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalum. Her friend works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the Mithril.
Uh-huh. And that'll take care of our boat problem.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalum. Make sure you're prepared.
Shame to say goodbye to such a nice fishing spot. Want to see what's biting before we bolt?
Ah, tá.
Rain.
Refreshing swim?
Just a dip.
Brinca é aprovado demais, aumenta a marcha gradualmente. Pulseira e carbono. Máximo de preço simbolicamente. Motherfuck, dude.
You're headed to Lestalem, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
Após prosseguir, você ficará algum tempo sem poder retornar.
You bet.
De novo?
Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Oh, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But two of you should be fine. And a little heads up. There are some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow. So be quick.
Will do.
So, you my backup?
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a sec. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me. There they are. You ready to rumble?
talismã comum encontra pelo mundo todo. Realiza. Deixa eu ver se isso aqui é técnicas. Acho que eu vou aumentar essas técnicas aqui bastante também. Vou aumentar essas que estão menores aqui. Eita, isso aqui não tem nada. O que é isso aqui? 10 a pessoa poder estar curando. Faz isso daqui, velho. Cura. Caraca, isso tá me fudendo todo. Vai melhorar agora. Magia. Amigão. Esse aqui é de magia. Outro. Deixa eu ver. Acessórios. Exploração Nexo, assistência de combate, ative esses módulos para receber auxílios na estrada. Modo estratégico, o Nexus facilita o combate no modo estratégico de que para o tempo, ative os modos. Eu vou botar esses daqui. Vai precisar bastante agora. Ah, não, tem mais um aqui. Ah, é pros caras, né? Tô coisa dos caras. Massa. Meu combate é foda. Esse aqui trabalha em equipe que tá precisando. Deixa eu ver. Nossa, que tem. Vou colocar mais esse aqui, né? Trabalhei aqui, tá meio ruim, né? Melhorou bastante já.
Yeah.
Some pretty fancy moves you got there. Reminds me
Thanks, Dad. Not too fast yourself. You make a good sparring partner. some?
Think so.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Oh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey. Thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Acho que eu dou uma dormida ali pra dar uma.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
The finest room in the house is available for your immediate comfort.
Iris.
Really looking forward to Iris's cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
How are you today? Thank you!
Pluma Fênix. Agulha, sangue, destino. Beijo de donzela, prioridade da cura por causa da magia nova. Comprou bastante coisa aqui. Poder X, bebida energética, vocês possuem propriedades por conhecimento por causa da magia. As 3 tá bom. Resistência possui, restabelecimento, força. Não vou comprar um de cada. Deixa eu ver o que eu posso vender aqui. Não posso vender porra nenhuma. Caso uma. Esse aqui eu acho que é tudo pra vender.
Thank you! Bye now!
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze would be seaside supermodels.
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Ah tá, esse é secundário. Pode ficar um tempo sem acesso mundo aberto. Dá.
Prince Noctis. Even the Marshal came to say goodbye. I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers.
Fuck, dude. Yeah.
Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Embarque no barco, o cabo cai, mas... Como é que vai pra embarcar ali naquela merda?
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Capítulo 8. Capítulo 8.
Agora eles criaram uma série. Uma série muito legal também. Eu acho bacana, tirando sarro do livro da como ele de transformar o que você é impossível. E se você não tiver legal, não estiver curtindo, tiver com aquele brilho nos olhos, né? Isso todo mundo percebe, né? E aí é um caso muito.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's?
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus swears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after. Who can say? What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your
Deixa eu
old
pular a
man's
conversa
ring
e vai
back.
direto pro negócio. Ah, vai direto. Achei que ia pular a conversa e não ia direto pro negócio. Deus me livre.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal!
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance?
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch.
Oh.
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
What is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
Any ideas for accommodation?
Oh, I heard there's a solid photo spot nearby. Mind if we check it out?
Agora não.
Save it for later.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Take a look at this.
What about it? Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Mas que porra, onde é que eu tenho que ir? Como é que faz pra ir aqui, velho? Não é possível que eu tenho que atravessar pro outro lado. Nossa, mas que ridículo, velho. Não é possível que eu tenho que ir lá na puta que pariu pra depois voltar. Será que é onde que eu tava? Acho que eu tenho que dar a volta lá por trás. Que merda, cara, esse aqui.
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
Flavor of the day is...
Mas que merda, cara. Tô fazendo aqui de errado.
Is it
Será que-
evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun. So, what do you
Será
want
que
to
é
do?
aqui, velho?
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Mago later.
Como que eu faço pra ir ali, velho? Ah, vamos ver. Tentar descer aqui.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
Aranea or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for...
Deixa eu ver aqui. Nossa, não tem outro lugar pra ir ali pro outro lado, velho. Mas que merda, velho.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
Cara, que merda, mano. Cara, será que é aqui?
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Nossa, aqui tem alguma porta aqui, alguma coisa. Né? Eu tô achando que eu vou pegar o navio lá e vou ali, velho. Porque... Não tô entendendo isso aqui não, porque que tá... Deixa eu ver. Retardado. Deixa eu ver se por aqui dentro tem alguma coisa.
You know, we did struggle a bit without you.
Oh, yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could have just
Ah,
cast a
merda,
spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless.
Não tem
Next
como,
time
não.
I'll show you hacks how it's
Eu vou
done.
ter que parar com o barco lá. Tem um barquinho aqui. Vamos ver se é por aí.
Gondola!
Merda.
Care for a ride? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Água. Ai, aqui não.
So what next? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wesker Marmar, that you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But...
Take a shot from here.
Oh, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time.
Let's grab a bite.
Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Despite being under the Empire's thumb.
Therein lies the riddle. Is Lady Lunafreya truly safe?
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
So, someone caught the secretary at Mago again.
She and the barkeep sure are friendly.
There's gotta be something going on. She wouldn't spend so much time at that place if there wasn't.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Shop till you drop.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it? And Tiana?
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Greetings. Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Tu não joga nada, bicho. Tu não joga porra nenhuma, tu não joga. Tu sabe falar merda. Eu não jogo nada.
Oh.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Look at that.
One of the few pictures of us together.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Vamos liberar conquista.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
We should be pretty close to a famous photo spot.
Save it for later.
É, mano, esses caras aí é inútil de videogame, né, cara? Os caras não jogam porra nenhuma. Ver. Meu Deus do céu. Chubu. Magia. Tem que subir? Essa merda. Levei os troféus desse lixo aí. Cadê os troféus dele? Aí, ó.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
I don't suppose you'd cry over the Empire's losses?
An intriguing suggestion.
Seems to me you want a proxy to fight the Empire.
Very sharp, Your Majesty. But before we go into that, there is one matter I'd like to settle. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
You're basically telling us to fight the Empire alone.
In a manner of speaking, but to rephrase it from our perspective, Accordo has no troops that can aid you. Not amid such chaos, at any rate. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part. and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I have confidence you will do well by us, and you can expect the same in return. I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last Oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the Trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Noct, you in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith. For our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Noct. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Noct. The Hydraean has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydraean surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydraean a hand.
What's this water? Let's do this.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
Yo.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. Leviathan! I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah! Go! What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again!
Not making this easy.
Hold on tight! Dude! Don't let go!
Heads up!
Noct, can you reach?
I need your power! So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
It's done.
Blessed stars of life and light.
Noctis?
Luna?
So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place,
Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
Sorry.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Gartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Noct!
Leave him.
Vocês poderá.
We'll be on foot in Gartanica.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
How much longer?
Not long, dear.
Ixi.
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
In the wake of the...
Hi, Commander.
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere. It's not looking good. What I wouldn't give to see her again. charge us an arm and a leg for this slop? That's no quality for you. Should have let a chef from Accordo handle the catering. To the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
Shh.
Anything in Cartanica worth stopping for? Doubt it, but we'll be there long enough to find out.
Longer till we get there.
I hope at least one ancestor of yours had the sense to build his tomb somewhere safe.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
É, um dá dormida porque ah,